Welcome to our sweet adventure. Ever wondered how that delicious jar of Nutella makes its way from cocoa farms to your breakfast table? Today we'll take you on a journey from the lush cocoa fields to the high-tech factories where Nutella was born. Buckle up for a mouth-watering experience. Nutella, the beloved chocolate hazelnut spread that we all know and love. But do you know how it's made? Planting cocoa is the foundational step in creating the rich chocolate flavor we adore in products like Nutella. It begins with selecting high-quality cocoa beans, which are then planted in well-drained, nutrient-rich soil, often under the canopy of taller trees that provide essential shade. Cocoa trees thrive in tropical climates, requiring consistent rainfall and warm temperatures to flourish. After planting, it typically takes about 3 to 5 years for the trees to mature and start producing their first pods. Farmers carefully tend to the trees, ensuring they receive proper care through pruning and pest management. This nurturing process is crucial because the quality of the cocoa beans harvested directly impacts the flavor of the final chocolate product. When the time is right, farmers embark on their harvesting adventure, armed with machetes and a keen eye for ripe cocoa pods. They traverse rows of cocoa trees, carefully inspecting each pod like they're treasure hunters on a mission. Once they spot the perfect pods, they skillfully chop them down, ensuring they only select the ripest ones bursting with flavor. After gathering the harvest, it's all hands on deck to open these pods and extract the precious cocoa beans nestled inside, like unwrapping little gifts of chocolate goodness. These beans are then transported to processing units, where they'll begin their transformation into the cocoa we know and love. It's a labor of love that connects the farmers to their land and the rich flavors that will ultimately end up in jars of Nutella, reminding us that every delicious bite has a story behind it, rooted in nature and hard work. Now that our cocoa pods are all harvested, it's time for some serious cleaning. Imagine a scene straight out of a chocolate lover's dream. Large machine cutters humming away as they split open those pods, revealing the precious cocoa nibs hidden inside, glistening like little chocolate treasures. Once the nibs are extracted, they don't just jump straight to the party. They undergo an air drying process that's a bit like giving them a spa day. This gentle drying helps to enhance their flavor and prepare them for what's next. But wait, there's more. Quality control is key. The nibs go through preliminary tests, where they're scrutinized to make sure only the best of the best make it into our Nutella. This whole process ensures that when we finally scoop Nutella onto our toast, we're not just getting a tasty treat, we're enjoying a carefully crafted masterpiece that started with those humble little cocoa nibs. After that thorough cleaning and quality check, the nibs are packed up and transported to the next stage of their adventure. Imagine the scene, a conveyor belt humming along, carrying these precious nibs to a vibrating machine. This machine shakes and wiggles, effortlessly removing any fine skins that cling to the nibs, almost like shaking off a little dust after a long day. Once they're all cleaned up, it's roasting time. The nibs get cozy in a big roaster, where they soak up heat and transform, developing that rich chocolatey flavor we all crave. It's kind of like toasting marshmallows over a campfire. The magic happens when they get that warm, toasty goodness. The roasted nibs are ground down into fine cocoa powder, and you can practically hear the excitement in the factory. This is where Nutella starts to take shape, as all those delicious flavors come together, ready to be blended into that irresistible spread we can't get enough of. Now, let's talk about what makes Nutella. Well, Nutella. First, we need sugar. This involves cleaning and shredding, followed by the sugar-making process, ensuring quality at every step. Then there's the milk. Nutella sources high-quality milk from well-fed cows. And yes, they make sure to test the milk before it's used. And let's not forget about the hazelnuts. These gems are harvested in Turkey using heavy machinery. After harvesting, they're roasted and separated from their shells, ready to become the star of our show. Now, where does the palm oil come from? When it's time for harvesting, skilled workers swing into action, climbing up those tall trunks to collect the ripe palm fruit. Once harvested, the fruits are brought to a processing facility where they undergo a meticulous sterilization process. This ensures everything is squeaky clean and ready for use. Afterward, they are put through a threshing process where the outer shells are removed, revealing the juicy flesh inside. Finally, it's time for the big reveal. The palm fruit is mechanically pressed, extracting that precious golden palm oil that plays a crucial role in giving Nutella its smooth texture and delightful consistency. This oil isn't just any oil, it's a little liquid gold that helps our favorite spread stay creamy and dreamy. So, when you dig into your jar of Nutella, you can think about the journey of that palm oil, from the palm trees swaying in the sunshine to becoming an essential ingredient in every delicious bite. Now comes the moment we've all been waiting for, the blending. Picture the scene, a big shiny mixing machine, ready to create pure magic. The hazelnut paste, rich and fragrant, is first poured in. Next, the cocoa powder swoops in, adding that deep chocolatey goodness that makes our hearts skip a beat. As the two mix together, it's like a perfect marriage of flavors, creating a smooth and velvety base. But hold on, because here come the star players, the sugar and milk powder, ready to join the party, with a few secret ingredients tossed in for good measure, because what's a great recipe without a little mystery? The mixing process kicks into high gear. The machine whirs and spins, blending everything into a luscious, creamy mixture that looks almost too good to be true. It's a wild transformation from individual ingredients to the Nutella we know and love. And you can almost imagine the flavors dancing together in harmony. As the mixture is finished, it's not just a spread, it's a sweet symphony of flavors that will soon find its way onto our toast, pancakes, and, let's be honest, right off the spoon. So next time you enjoy that decadent scoop, just remember the fun and flair that went into blending those ingredients into the Nutella masterpiece we can't resist. All right, folks, it's nearly showtime for our beloved Nutella to make its grand entrance onto store shelves. Imagine a bustling factory floor filled with excitement and anticipation, where glass jars are lined up, ready to be filled with that creamy goodness. As the first scoop of Nutella is poured into each jar, it's like the spread is getting a cozy little home, snug and warm. Advanced machines work tirelessly to ensure that every jar is filled to perfection with just the right amount, so no flavor is left behind. You can practically feel the energy in the air as the jars move along the conveyor belt, getting sealed tightly to keep that delightful flavor locked inside, like a secret recipe waiting to be revealed. But the fun doesn't stop there. Quality checks come into play, ensuring that everything is up to snuff. Inspectors are like vigilant guards, making sure that not a single drop of Nutella goes to waste. Once they pass the final inspection, the jars are packed up with care, ready to embark on their journey to grocery stores and ultimately to your kitchen. So when you grab that jar off the shelf, just know it's been through a whirlwind of excitement, and it's all set to bring a little sweetness to your day. From cocoa farms to factories, the production of Nutella is a blend of traditional methods and cutting-edge technology. It's amazing how something so delicious has such an intricate journey. Next time you enjoy Nutella, remember all the hard work that goes into every spoonful. And hey, did you know that hazelnuts are packed with vitamins and healthy fats? Just a little Nutella knowledge for you. After all, what's life without a little sweetness?